Yo, what's going on? Welcome to The Wolf Among Us episode 5! The last part. Man, this was very fun to play, not so fun to record, so I might not record like any playthroughs for a while. I might like start recording like other stuff, very shorter videos, because making hour-long videos and then like sitting through it and rewatching it all is painful. So, and plus these are like very old games, so like no one's really gonna look at these videos, but it's like, it's whatever. I enjoy making them, but it's like at what cost, if you know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, thank you for being here. Welcome to episode 5. I love you all. If you stuck with me through this journey, you're a real one as always. And you know the drill. Let's just get it. Ooh, Cry Wolf. I don't think I've been looking at the episodes. The name of the episodes. So like this was Sheep's and Sheep's Clothing. A Crooked Mile. What else? Smoke and Mirrors. I don't get that one. I don't get the Crooked Mile one either. Episode 1 was just called Faith? That's lame. Talk about unoriginal, am I right? Ooh, look at Big B right there. Episode 5, Cry Wolf. Cry Wolf, cry. Oh, so I wonder if the big bad...
I mean, your eyes and the teeth.
Yeah.
You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Well, maybe not, but you're not supposed to be here, right? Yeah, Tweedle. I saved your life. You better respect it. Respect the spare. That was whenever Faith was alive. That's funny. Oh no, she's dead. Why are we getting this entire recap of the first episode? Well, not the first. That was an awful episode.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
He does, Holly. I miss this game.
That's why you can't tell me anything.
That's crazy. I really miss
it's the
this
ribbon,
game.
isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
I love Anti-Greenleaf. I like how we just
We're not
started
burning
and
the trees now.
I already feel a part of the game again.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Colin.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right
I'm
now.
not sending you to the farm. Ow. Yeah, that one hurt.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Oh. I'm the big bad wolf, homie.
Bigby,
I don't have a
wait.
choice.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you
This
have a
is
seat,
such
Sheriff?
a long
we have a
recap.
great deal to discuss.
I feel like this recap was like so half-assed. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Among Us episode 5. This is the end of all parts. Everything that Big B's been through. Holly, with Snow, with Ren, with Woody, my best friend. Obviously, my BFF actually. Me and him go way back. Enemies to lovers? Question mark? Nah, bro. Enemies to best friends, homie. I like a story like that. That's cool. Bro, I know Woody was good from the start. I kind of wish he wasn't out of the story. I hope he like shows up in episode 5, but I doubt it. I think he's gone, guys. Sorry to break it to you. He's probably gone. Imagine being gone like a loser. Couldn't be me.
You've come a long way.
Mm-hmm. Crooked Man.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Hey, who are you?
Sheriff.
Oh, Jersey.
Relax for a moment.
Jersey, I messed you up, homie.
you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice...
We're not
very-
friends. I have a drink.
It's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Oh, I love Tennessee whiskey. That's my favorite beverage. I drink that every day.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
I
So
kinda...
don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I just wanted a drink.
Well,
So-
Sheriff, for the sake
Whatever.
of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here?
Who's that? That's
Would help
Georgie.
settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You killed those women.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Really?
How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me?
The people?
I'm a well-connected
Who would
man.
do that? You
Well,
can't
money.
play me. You're
People
behind the
do like to
conspiracy.
take their shots at me.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open.
Yeah, you
But I can
do.
understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of
Oh,
business,
look at-
but I
look at
promise
Big
you
B.
that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
I don't
The
know which
man
one you are.
said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough!
A
I was
what?
hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
That makes sense. He was the pimp.
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
So just what?
Now.
Leave? Bro, everything is already here. I can't just go and like sweep this all under the rug.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Punch him. Why'd you do
You
it?
should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
They lost their
The
usefulness.
fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
But why?
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
But why did he put
What's there
it?
to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks, sis.
Bollocks. This
You're
is
just
bollocks.
gonna let him do this?
Bro. What are they gonna
So
do?
what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift.
I'll take both of you.
Ensuring our continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong
Sink.
with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to
Dang,
get unpleasant,
that's
and I
crazy.
would rather you weren't here to watch.
What do you
You can
mean
go
by
join
that?
that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
But why did you put it on
I'll
the
roll
doorstep?
over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying? Yeah, what the fuck?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Uh-huh. As a true... Hey, look, it's bloody. What's up? Glad you could join us. Took you long enough.
Did I miss anything good?
Not really. It was just getting
Well, look
good.
at you, all fixed up.
This is just how I look. Well, me versus everyone? Seems fair. Yeah, seems fair.
Take this!
Hold up. Chill. Hey, yo, chill.
You're done, Wolf.
Am I?
We're pretty much done here.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you,
Hey,
but
stop.
I'd be glad to see your insides turned out.
Stop the monologue and attack me, stupid idiot. What is up with this fight? Why are you guys only attacking one at a... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my bad, George. Yeah, give me this bad boy. Nope, you're done. Give it here, Jersey. Woo! Yeah, Jersey. Ooh! Jersey's still hurt from the last fight, bro. Look at him. Go ahead, Big B. You know what to do. But why did he... If Georgie killed those women, why were their heads on the doorstep? Why would they... Why didn't they try to cover it up? God, George. That's a bad... Run! Big B, get on the car. Yeah! Oh my... Yeah! Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Wow. Well, time to werewolf it out. Come on. Woo! Epic high-speed car chase. Guys, this isn't really low-key, guys. How is this protecting Fabletown? This is cool and all, but this is crazy. I bet people are gonna start getting pictures and everything. And then we're done. And then we're done. Sorry. Police business. Does that still work in this case? Hoppity hoppity scoop. Another hoppity hoppity scoop. Another hoppity 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 scoop. You got this, Big B. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Ooh, nice hop. Dang, Big B, that one's crazy. We got hit by that car. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, but it doesn't matter.
What was that?
What do you think, stupids? Ah, and there's the crooked man. Well, I lost him. Let's do this. Let's do that. Vivian, pull over.
I can't.
Pull over. Vivian. Yeah. Come on, Big B, get up.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Are you sure?
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Woo. You could have just like hopped on the car, Big B. You didn't really have to move out the way.
Come on.
Oh man. Georgie, that wound is not good, brother. I don't think Georgie's a Fable, though. I don't know what Georgie is, but I have no clue. Like, all we know of him is that he's just a pimp. Hey, how did I get my clothes back? That's some bullshit. Wait, what happened? Let me see. I didn't see out the way. What's going on? Oh, there's a lot of blood and the car's broken. Whatever. Yeah, that is some bogus. I have my clothes back. The heck? How does that work? But it's whatevs, right? It's whatevs. This house of straw. Aw. Cool.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Hey, guys. Why did you kill them?
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hey.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
Grab him. I'm
Or
gonna
maybe you
rip
just
you
like
apart.
me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done
Don't
enough?
make me hurt you.
Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Then why are you defending him? I don't
It isn't his
understand.
fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Actually, we don't know the
I know
full
he
story.
made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
But why?
Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
don't
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice.
What do you mean?
Fuck!
Tell me.
I did what I had to!
Tell me the story.
You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Actually, just tell me what's going
Look,
on.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled.
A run?
But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again.
But why did you put
Because
it...
it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Yeah.
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Yeah, that wound is bad. Your intestines are...
But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
Could he have, though?
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
If I freed them...
Oh, yeah, see, the ribbon...
What would you have me do?
Think about
Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you
She's
still think I
involved?
had a fucking
You've heard.
choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original.
Vivian.
The
Oh.
girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Yeah.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. You know what happens to her? The
She
same
does.
thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other.
You've been helping
I
him?
trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this?
Yeah,
I
what
thought
the
you
heck?
cared about them.
I do.
Okay,
Of
then.
course I do.
But why did you put
have
the
to
ribbons on?
understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Okay, that's
Who built this
bogus.
place? It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick.
A gimmick.
Discretion is our guarantee.
A gimmick
That's
for
how it
prostitutes.
started anyway.
A gimmick for prostitutes. That's
This was
hilarious.
supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
Until the Crooked Man came and was like,
The
huh?
Crooked Man showed up,
Yep.
and everything just turned to shit.
Yeah, he's like, huh? I could really use
So,
this.
do you get it now?
Money.
Why I couldn't just...
Yeah.
You still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Pull her
Break
ribbon.
the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
They really
What
are.
the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Oh, yo,
I'm
chill,
sick
Vivian.
of everyone thinking
Vivian,
that they can
chill.
just do what they want with my life. I
What?
thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them.
I forget who
What I
Gwen
took
and
away
Hans
from
is.
them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Yeah.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Do something.
Vivian, no!
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
No,
Vivian's
no,
dead.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian.
You happy now? Dang, that's a little...
Just... Jesus.
Do Fables know about the gospel? Can they even say that? Jeez.
Vivian,
You would think
I
it
didn't
has...
fucking mean it. I
You
was just... Oh.
So Georgie was in love with Vivian. You're right, it's not as easy. It was either she died, or those two people died. But if you think about it logically, then she should have died to spare two others. But, like, no one's going to be thinking logically in this situation.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Get up! Do you see his intestines?
Get up!
Do you
Don't
see
think so,
his
baby.
intestines? Yeah.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
Dude, Georgie.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Yeah, he'll
Good.
remember that. Not like that.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metal Works. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Shepherd Metalworks.
You wanna
Alright.
finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did.
I'll kill you, Georgie.
Right, Georgie.
I'm not gonna leave you to die, man. You could have just went for the throat. Wouldn't that have been easier? Oh, he just ripped all of his intestines out. Big B? You're just gonna leave him like that? Big B. Big B. Oh. Okay. Guess we don't got time, I suppose. Huh. I mean, I wasn't just gonna let Georgie just bleed out. He's right. He didn't have a choice, I guess. I mean, I still felt bad for him, even though he was kind of a piece of shit. But I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Let's just put all the blame on the crooked man. But honestly, was there like really no way to reverse the spell? Like, come on. But why did he put them on the door? Who put the head on the doorstep?
Of course.
Oh, of course it's locked, Big B. What do you think this was? Rest in peace, Georgie and Vivian. So Vivian was the original. That's why she's been like behind the scenes and not really prostituting, and why she's still alive. Well, not anymore, obviously. But are you guys ready for the epic showdown with me and Bloody Mary? Because I am.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Hey, Autolite. Cool. Hey, hey, hey. Big B in the house.
Big B Wolf.
Hey, Bloody. What's yeah. What's up, Bloody? Bloody.
The big bad wolf.
That's yeah. That had the same energy of like the Full Metal Alchemist, you know, like Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
You used to be something.
Your mom. Got him. So you were tailing us. Who's this? Narissa, Snow. I know, Faith, and I don't know who that is. Some chick. Hey, it's me and Snow. Me bloodied after the pawn shop, please. Whoa, that hasn't happened. That's Faith is dead.
They used to fear you.
Used to?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Oh look, that's the will that is crooked. The crooked will makes their bones crack and misshape or whatever. I don't know how that works, but I kind of don't want to know how that works. But whatever. What is this? Are those bullets? Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Yes, Bloody. It's me. Ow!
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Uh-huh.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
What's up, Crooked Man?
I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure
You are...
you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Woo! Yeah! Eat that, Bloody. Oh, keep going. Does Big B, speaking of mothers, I don't think Big B had a mother. Very interesting. I don't know. Guess you gotta read the comics for that lore. Whoa, look, it's Bloody Mary. Oh, I love this game of chicken. Or this game of chase. It's so fun. What's the plan here, Big B? Oh, to go across this thing. Oh! That was so fast, I can't even react. Did she just get my ear? Hey, I pressed it that time. Oh, what? How did I miss that one?
Where are you?
I had like less than a second to press
Come
it.
on, face me!
Hey, bloody. You look appealing. Woo. Hey, look, you just my type. What's up with those runes on you? That's crazy. I feel like these fights are like very slow. Like I feel like they don't work because how slow they are. For example, whenever Big B was fighting like all those people and everyone, and they were just all hitting me one at a time. Oh, you're getting serious, Big B? Like, what about those wounds that you had? You know what I'm talking about? Look at all these bloodies. That's a lot of bloodies. I think it's gonna get bloody in a minute, you know? You know what I mean? What? Woo! Yeah. Ow. Hey, could you guys like not? Hey, off of me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Owie, that hurts. That hurts. Oh yeah. Woohoo! So cool. Here's my true form. Ow. So there's the real one, huh? That's actually so cool how I'm the actual wolf though. I remember watching the video of, I think Jacksepticeye playing this game, and then be like, whoa, I'm actually a wolf, that's Julio. I mean, it's not really a twist if you already know it. It's kind of cool, but... Oh, I'm about to howl. I'm about to howl. Yeah, bro. Blow your house down. Blow your house down. Woo! Bye-bye. Woo! That's not healthy. Goodbye. was like, whew, man, haven't done that in a while. Big B, are you naked? Yeah, you're naked. You ever just like change back just to stretch the old legs? Oh, you're still here, Crooked Mountain. Oh, look, I conveniently have my clothes. That makes so much sense.
Hello, Bigby.
What's
you
up?
Look tired?
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
You're dealing with me now.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Uh-huh.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Yes.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats.
Menacing.
It's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
That is pretty funny.
This is just a precaution.
I bet it
is.
is.
I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
Yeah, but I just told
I
other
think
people to
you
kill
know
them.
that.
It's different.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Uh-huh.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will. As long as you agree to my terms.
I don't care, man. Let's
because
just
I'm
go.
not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Let's just go.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
Hey, but you carried out the order,
Georgie.
man.
He's dead, isn't he?
But you carried out the order, and it's honestly...
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
I haven't, because...
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What
He
do you
does.
say? Hey!
Let's
I'm
go.
sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Okay, Crooked Man. Why are you still... I kind of wanted to put Mary in that little spinning bob machine there. I think that would have been kind of ironic for her to die that way. It's kind of lame. We didn't even get to see it used. What kind of game is this? I'm so disappointed. I want to see someone get twisted up and tortured and bones cracking. And
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
I'm right here, losers. Why you guys were
He's
literally
back.
doing jack all?
Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
So why did he have them killed
Are
though?
you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know...
Yes, Snow, we get it.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks, Snow. Let's just get to the trial.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
I'm not.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister!
What do you have to say for
Where
yourself?
the fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
Shut up.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can
For
I
real.
have your
Shut
attention?
up. This is not
Thank
how
you all
it's
for
done.
coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he
dead.
still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
God, why am I a simp?
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Very true.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Well, you see.
I have nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade.
The rest is
You're involved.
the rest is enough.
obvious.
You're
And there's all the
responsible.
other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
I can agree with that. I can agree with that.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
What do you have to say, man?
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Look at him.
He was a total scoundrel.
Look at him.
Lacking in any sort of moral
Trying to
fiber. I hired him
manipulate.
as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Jesus. Look at him trying to manipulate the
Georgie
whole
was working
crowd.
for me,
I
yes.
feel it.
But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is fucking
fucking truth
bullshit.
for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Uh-huh.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them.
I don't.
When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to
I
cooperate.
wouldn't call that help.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes. It's
Yeah,
true.
I bet.
Loyal to the end.
I think he's gonna try to
They
turn the
do it
tables
because
on
they
me.
want to
I can
protect
feel it.
me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
You better have a point.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice.
Yeah.
Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
I mean, you are.
When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners. I was there to look out for you.
And then whenever they wanted out, you went and let them.
But
wasn't I?
That was Crane. We didn't abandon it anyway?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
She left her daughter there.
And what did I do for you?
Her daughter died.
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. In turn, we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours.
I'm cool with that,
Because
actually.
I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
I did, because it's not right.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes.
That's probably true.
I've made some mistakes.
Yes,
But
you have.
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
I agree.
And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Dude, why are the lights flickering?
And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you
Yeah.
needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and
Come
those
on.
girls will have their justice.
Come on, Crooked Man. It's... damn.
Very good.
That's
very
not-
good.
this isn't the end of it.
Sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
Huh.
What are you talking about?
You can't talk your way out of this.
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Where are you doing?
Yes, you're responsible.
Yeah.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
What did I do?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that
Bluebeard
go?
did.
You can't be serious.
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
It's not looking good for
you're
you.
right, dear. Crane was in charge.
It's not looking
Sometimes
good for
it's
you,
hard
Crooked
to tell
Man,
the
but
difference.
you could still manipulate
That's
this
enough.
whole situation.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never
And he doesn't have any...
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of
That
story.
is true.
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh,
They're
please.
dead.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children?
Dude, we're
too
going in
stupid
circles.
to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad?
Whoa. Wow.
Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
What?
Excuse me, dear.
He's like, damn it.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
He said, this
Why don't
fucks
you
everything
take a
up.
moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
Let her
I'd
speak.
like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the
She
middle
has
of
something to say. You need to...
Bluebeard.
You don't need to do
What?
this.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear,
Marissa,
Just shut up.
You're so pretty.
You
Marissa.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
how are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
She killed herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
He might have.
Be
He might as well
quiet.
have.
We need to establish some order here.
He might as well have.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
You go,
It's
Queen.
going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Woo.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a...
At least five other girls
what?
will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Yeah,
Good enough for me.
Me too.
I'm cool with that.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Yeah, you manipulated like
Well
everyone.
done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
You took
You don't
advantage of
have
this
to become
situation.
murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but
Duh.
we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
Yeah,
I
that's
can help.
true.
We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we
Hey,
get rid of him.
hey,
Get him
shut
out of
up.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen
Yeah,
up.
shut up. Dang.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I'm making the call.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I
guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I kind of just want to put him in the wishing well. Man, I want to
Sheriff. Do what you think is
rip
right.
his head off.
Teach him a
Jesus.
fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Whoa. Are you guys gonna help me? You guys are really just gonna sit there.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
You're going to miss me.
Not really.
I won't.
Bye, Crooked Man. You got what you fucking
For
deserve.
Lily. And Faith.
And for many more.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Good. He got what he deserved. Don't push me in, please. Okay. I thought someone was about to push me in, and that wouldn't have been cool. I like how you have the option to rip his head off. What the? What? I want to see how that ended, but that's not how I want it to end, because I know that's just a bad ending. Gosh. Well, that was... He tried to manipulate the crowd, but guess what? Nerissa was still alive. Bro, what if Nerissa wasn't alive? That would be crazy. Oh yeah, guys, Nerissa Planet the Heads, bet. Bet. How much you want to bet? Nerissa Planet the Heads. She started this entire investigation. Hey, Flycatcher! Mom,
you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
The farm?
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
That's not cool, man. The farm is still...
This fucking line.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Jackie boy? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh, Mr. Wolf?
Yeah.
Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay. Thanks.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
It's only like 2 of us? What's everyone doing?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Alright, so I guess Bluebeard's on the committee. Finally.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
You think he gives 2 shits, homie? My boy Colin. Oh my gosh, dumpy dump. Look at that bad boy. Bro, you're thick as a pig, homie. Alright, guess I'm seeing the farm off. Yeah, recipes for Crooked Man. That was crazy though. He did try to manipulate the whole situation. And you're right. The only way he could have won that is because we didn't have any evidence. That's not cool. They're going to the farm.
I'm going. Jesus.
I thought you bought a glamour. Toad, I literally...
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
I gave
nice fucking day.
I gave you money.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Oh, dang.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
Toe Jr.?
You know, he was
TJ?
up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Dang it, TJ. Stop
if
this.
you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're
That's a
cool,
weird gift.
because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Jesus.
We have to go. I want to stay here.
You'll be safer
We
there.
don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in daytime.
You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
As
So
you would expect.
Wouldn't know, would you?
Maybe
All
we
set.
should. You would think we
Bye,
during
Mr.
this.
Wolf.
Bye,
Goodbye,
TJ.
TJ.
I want
Hey,
a
Big
second game.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Who? How should I know?
I don't know. He must have run off. Bullshit.
Nah, he's here. Idiot.
Saying
I was like,
goodbye?
he said colon, so it got me. Marissa! Dude, you are one gorgeous mama. Screw freaking Snow. You are all me, baby.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you?
I guess I am.
Can you take it off?
It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Dang, Marissa, you're so
Listen,
fine, man.
I came here because I have to tell you
You're
something.
best girl.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
You put
I'm
their.
not sure where to start.
You put their heads there.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
That's where the picture came
The
from.
minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies.
Uh-huh.
If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Okay.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in
Okay.
that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
What?
Nah.
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Could have just.
I didn't want anyone to die over
Georgia
a
didn't do
picture.
mercy. You stood out your friends.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch your arm.
Here.
Thank you.
You're best girl, Narissa. You did what was right.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club,
Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie
pulled her ribbon.
So Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
Yeah.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality.
Yeah.
Especially after that night after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Told you. And that's what started this entire investigation.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
Yeah.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People
Always.
like us get forgotten all the time.
You always did
The
it,
crooked
though.
man was counting on that.
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
I'm sorry you had to do that.
Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
We better,
I
man.
don't know.
No.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
Well, that's
you
my
knew
job.
when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Nerissa, you're best girl. You're just best girl. Forget
You're
about
not
it.
as bad as everyone says you are.
That's what Faith told me. That's what Faith told me.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Whoa, what's up with that ending? And that's the end of episode freaking 5. That's crazy. I didn't get that ending. So what does that mean? That she was Faith or something? No, that I don't get that. Honestly, I'm kind of confused. I'm gonna look up that ending. I'm gonna look up the explanation behind that ending scene. And like he was getting all those memories flooding back. What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of other players killed Georgie. Did you give the crooked man a trial? Yes. Of course you did. How did you punish the crooked man? You and 38.6% of players threw the crooked man down the witching well. Well, really? That low? Did you accept TJ's gift from Snow? Bro, of course everyone accepted TJ's gift. We're not monsters. What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. I wonder if, huh, yeah. That was fun. That was fun. Oh, look at this. It gives you all the stats of everybody. And that's cool. What do they say? You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. You tossed him down the witching well. You took him back to the witching well. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place, perhaps, maybe. You drank with Grin after Lily's funeral. You interrupted her sister's funeral. Yeah, Jack. You made a deal with them. You reported him to Snow for burglary. Yeah, it's just the stats. Oh, that looks like it's the end of it, man. Oh, it sucks. Yes, here it is. Pick up your look. Fables, the freaking graphic novel, dude. I need to know where I can read the graphic novels for Fable. Like, I want to read the novels so, the comics so much, bro. But yeah, I guess this is a sponsorship. Ha ha ha. I'm just kidding, I'm not getting paid. But, read the comics, because I'm gonna read the comics, because the game is so good. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all for sticking with me like melted cheese through this whole beautiful journey of Fabletown and The Wolf Among Us. I hope you all enjoyed as much as I did. I really enjoyed playing this game, and it was fun coming back to this beautiful story and being confused by that ending with Nerissa of "you're not as bad as everyone says you are." I don't get what was the big deal about that scene. Yeah, Faith said it in the beginning and Nerissa said it at the end, so I don't know what that's about. But anyway, it was such a good game, man. I really wish they would make a second one, but to be honest, they're probably not going to make a second Wolf Among Us. So I'm just going to have to read the novels. Like, I bet the novels are like stupidly good. But anyway, enough of my ramble. I want to thank you all for watching. I love you all, and I guess I'll see you in my next game. Well, no, I might stop doing playthroughs for a while. I might start doing like shorter videos of like different games like Apex or Dead by Daylight or other games like that, just to see how they do. And it'll be shorter, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just to be easier on like everything else. But anyway, you know, so I can like stop boring you guys with my hours of footage that I record of old games, might I add, old games. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I'll start playing newer games eventually. But yeah, I want to thank you all for watching, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.